Is that okay? What's going on? It's the Hemp Father. It's 2020, baby. And if you ain't heard of me, you can Google me.
Bitch, I ain't a hippie, I'm a boss. Hey, got the whiskey ready?
Hey, this ain't no game. We're coming for the food, baby. Hey, this is Hooligan Bean. If y'all don't know who he is, I'll keep it. I almost left him in the desert one night because I don't know if it was the Skittles I found in the hallway or the mushrooms the hippie girl gave to me in the hallway of the motel. Just bringing all the influencers together to collaborate to what's going to happen in the future. There's only a few people that can get together and make magic happen, right? So that, and really most of them are all drawn by the herbal meds. So let's bring those influential people together, music artists, cooks, all those people with their talent. They had the talent. Let's recognize it.
Hemp Father 2, I got Jeffrey Peterson, I got the 420 comic, I got House Magazine, I got them all here. Hopefully later, we'll be blowing them backwoods. We don't fuck around with no fucking bills.
Hemp Father is such an interesting guy. We met years ago in Los Angeles when I was the host of Kush Expo. This had to be 2011. I had been the host of a lot of these cannabis events when they first started. So at Kush Expo in Anaheim, this young man came up to me and said he'd been wanting to meet me. I was the host, so I was easy to find, and I remember smoking out with him, and we were right next to Disneyland. It was so crazy. It was at the Anaheim Convention Center, and I swear there had to be a cloud that went up over California Adventure because there were so many people smoking weed. It wasn't even funny. And so Chad hadn't really been in touch with me for many years, at least like maybe 5 or 6 years. And then about a year and a half ago, we bumped into each other in Denver, of all places. And he had this cool persona as the Hemp Father, and I'm a cosplayer and former animator that makes comic books. So when I see a guy dressed in a Jesus-like costume, I kind of get excited because I really like people that think outside the box and aren't afraid to be weird. And that's what you got with Chad. And Chad is, he's like me in the respect that he's not afraid to use humor to drive home the importance of a cannabis legalization and the really the miraculous elements of the plant, you know. And so I think we really, you know, jived on a certain level, and I think this experience here is just the beginning of something, a next chapter that's going to really, really take off. I'm very impressed with what's going on here in Oklahoma. I'm a 30-year cannabis activist. Lived in Los Angeles, lived in Denver, been to Portland, been to the important cities, been to Boston and New England and stuff. And so to see what's going on in Oklahoma City and Oklahoma as a state, very, very impressed. And I think it's going to make a big difference.
Ooh. Where are you coming from tonight, bro?
Yeah, I got my pen.
Like, where the fuck are you? What the fuck? Like, I don't understand. Where you been at?
I don't know.
You're fucking around in a closet, bro. Who are you? Hooligan.
Yo.
Who are you?
This feels like I'm a hooligan bean.
Activist?
Yeah, I'm an activist and loudmouth of the cannabis industry in Oklahoma City. So what are we doing?
How old are you?
I'm 40.
You're 40.
40 years old, yeah.
Oh, okay. What's going on in the cannabis industry right now?
In the industry now?
Yeah.
Fucking drama.
No.
Oh.
Why is there drama? Because
of the bill.
Because of the bill.
Yeah, the bill. Yeah.
The regulations.
Yeah, the regulations.
Okay,
yeah.
so talk about Oklahoma and regulations right now. And how free the patients feel right now.
All right. Well, basically, the patients are kind of. All right. Here's my take on it. Here's the way it is. Okay. So we've got patients that follow, and they really need this. Okay. It's not about whether they're a Democrat, Republican, or any of that kind of shit. It's simply all about their medicine.
Johnny Potsy, Freeman Farms, Outlaw Genetics, Beeswax Extracts, Plant to Patient Consulting, Buffalo Rose, anything from seed to cell, seed to supplement, product to patient, plant to patient, all that CBD, THC, CBDA, CBG, CBN, THCV, all of it, full spectrum.
Cannabis brings a lot of people together.
Cannabis is the frequency. It'll allow you to enjoy, see, smell, taste, perceive the vibration. Yes, very special aid. All herbal.
All herbal. And everybody, all the patients need it in Oklahoma. And what do you see about the cannabis industry in Oklahoma right now?
It's still personable because it depends on the people,
Right.
not the state.
Right.
It's still beautiful. There's still beauty in it. There's still romance in selling your harvest to the local dispensaries right here where the people that are going to be, you know what I'm saying? There's still
Yeah, of course.
there's not somebody with a Draco at the door of the dispensary like,
Industry.
it matters.
You're from Hawaii, Vegas,
Yes.
Pittsburgh, really, wherever.
Yes.
All over.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Oklahoma industry right now. What do you see? Like pretty wild, or does it just blow up like this?
Amazing. Amazing.
What's amazing?
What's amazing?
That the small man can still get rich in the game that the man has taken over everywhere else.
What, in the cannabis game?
Absolutely.
So that's what you're saying has potential here?
Yes.
Is what?
The small man can still acquire wealth through it because it's farming at the end of the day here.
It's a blessing from the sea.
Yes, the state runs the grows where I live. If you don't go through the state, you don't get on the shelf. Period. That's unheard of here. There's a romance with selling your harvest to the dispensary down the street. I have always been a stoner, go figure. But I actually have an aunt move with me that had multiple sclerosis, and I actually got to see her go from, moving from Pittsburgh to my crib in Vegas where we're legal as well to smoking a joint instead of taking her medications. And she don't take no medications today. She manages her MS strictly with edibles.
Even though I don't know.
5'7". Hold up. Okay, I did not come for violence. Go get your girl, we sliding. I got my guys, we riding. We got the we provided. Okay, you gon' see me when I walk through. I'ma be the one she wanna talk to. Hey, see the dreads hang, I'm a boss too. Hey, throw the money, yo, you get lost too.
Hey, look, throw the money, yo, she get lost. Cause you know you fucking with a boss. Hey, look, hey, think about what the cost, yeah. Don't sip, yeah, you know I got the sauce, yeah. Cocaine, I wanna do is cocaine.
Hey,
Me, I'm like, no way, cocaine, yeah.
How y'all doing? My name is Rodney Fennell, and I'm a lab technician at Simple Cure. I met Hemp Father around the beginning, I want to say, I'll say about the end of 2017 through Hooligan. You know what I mean? Him and Hooligan had a wild trip out in Vegas, and on their return is where I met him at a patient drive that Strange Leaf did. And the show tomorrow, I'm excited to see it. I'm really just excited and anxious to see what type of talent we have here that's coming together. Definitely put on by Hemp Father, Corey Hunt, people like that in the industry that's really just giving us a platform to be able to showcase our talent. Cannabis has affected the industry in a very positive way. It's been able to give people medicine that need it. As far as helping get people off of opioids, helping to get people off many other various medications, pharmaceutical medications that are addictive, things of that nature. Obviously, if you see the news, this was one of the first years that we didn't have any fatal car accidents on New Year's Eve. Coincidentally, right after cannabis was legalized. So not in just that manner, but in many different manners, more than I can explain right here in, less than 10, 20, 30 seconds. In the most ways, I've seen that cannabis has not only brought a lot of people together in the community, but it's actually healing a lot of people. And that's what's most important. Say no to rec right now. We want to keep all the money in state. I'm from here, born and raised. I was born in Tahlequah, Oklahoma. I'm from Muskogee. I've been in Oklahoma City since 2004. All I know is Oklahoma. So if anything, what I want to see is the people that was born and raised here get this money first, because every other state, they wasn't so welcoming on letting us come in and do what we wanted to do there. But we just open arms, letting everybody come in and eat off of what we can have to leave as a legacy or generational wealth for our children and our community. So I'll say no to rec for right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get our money first, and then after we well fed and we got our stuff lined up straight, we can allow others to come in and eat with us. But for now, it's all Oklahoma right now, if you ask me. That's it.
I'm trying to stay focused on what I need to say, but I can't. It's just coming out of my brain. You know what I'm saying? My lips sometimes can be a shame, bro. So I'm just trying to stay focused to this song.
Appreciate the blessing.
I know. We bless everybody, baby. Bring the vibe. So I brought a couple people out from Vegas. I got a couple people out from New York. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna try and make things happen. And I want people to know that this is the real deal. If you treat the herb like a religion, like it should be, and you believe in the seed, you can be very, very successful. And you could move forward and want everything you want. Not necessarily, you don't have to grow it. You don't have to maintain it. Even if you're a patient in Oklahoma or anywhere, and you buy good medication and you trust those people, you're getting good medication, you know what I mean, just using it, you believe in the herb because you know it's going to help you.